If you want to have hundreds of millions of credits, you can purchase Forza Motorsport 7 or Forza Horizon 3 credits from the link in the description from Digizani. They provide cheap, fast and reliable credits for as low as £3. You can also use code JAKE for 5% off your order. How's it going, everyone? JakeXVX here, back on Forza Horizon 3 once again. So, traffic cars. Traffic cars are something in Forza Horizon 3 that you can't really ever drive or interact with. They're just kind of there, driving around the world, doing nothing. But because we play the dev build of Forza Horizon 3, we have the ability to do whatever we want, and that does include driving around in traffic cars. The only ones we've really focused on in the past are the bus and the truck. We've jumped in the bus, gave it millions of horsepower, made it fly, do all sorts of stupid stuff. Same with the truck as well. But there's some other secrety traffic cars that you can't get in the standard game that we're going to jump in today. And we're going to find out what is the fastest traffic car in Forza Horizon 3. Now, in just a short second, I'm going to be able to show you the traffic cars on the car list. I'm just having to delete some because the garage is full, so I can't actually get them in, but I think that's probably enough. So if we go to view all cars, we can see that this is an example. This is a traffic car that's actually already in the standard game, the Abarth, I don't know how you say that. This one's the traffic car, this one's not the traffic car. We've got 10 we're going to be playing around in today. We've got that one. We've got a nice BMW, which I don't think is in the game as standard, which is pretty cool, which is this one, the 323 Ti Sports. The BMW X5 is a traffic car as well, as you can see. Mitsubishi, there's a Mazda, there's a Toyota Yaris, but more importantly, we have, wherever it is, the playground ones, the truck and the bus. And for some reason, the playground developers have decided to give the truck and the bus 750 brake horsepower, which is quite a lot. So I'm going to jump in the BMW first because I'm quite looking forward to jumping in that one for some reason, wherever it is. And as you can see, all the traffic cars are actually invisible in the auto show, but out on the road you can clearly see them. It's just in the auto show for some reason. We're going to be measuring the top speed and the 0 to 100 times on each one of these cars to see which one's the fastest. So we'll take them to the drag strip, we'll quickly fly through all 10 of them and see which one wins. Something else you probably noticed, traffic cars do not have an engine sound, which is unfortunately going to be the case for every single car we drive in. Now, to be honest, I think I have modded horsepower on all the cars, so I'm going to have to go and remove that real quick. Okay, I've put the horsepower back to normal, so we should be good now. I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to have all 10, 11 runs, however many cars we've got, with every single car going from 0 to 100 and the top speed, and we'll see which one's the fastest. Let's do it. By the way, if the car's already in the game as an actual car equivalent, like this Mazda, as you can see it's a traffic car and a normal one, I'm going to race in the normal one because it's going to be the same speed and it's going to have a car sound, unlike having no car sound, so it's a little bit more interesting, just letting you know. Well, that's it. That's it. We have the results for all 10 traffic-related cars going ahead on the drag strip, seeing how fast it takes them to get to 100 miles an hour and roughly what their top speed would be. And it seems like the winner is going to be either the BMW X5 or the Ford Pursuit, which is weirdly the biggest cars out of all of them, apart from the bus and the truck. The Toyota was unbearably slow. What else was slow? The Fiat 500, that was also slow as well. And you know what I've just realised, which is also pretty strange? For some reason, the traffic cars, they're left-hand drive. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Look at the driver as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the UK, it's right-hand drive because we drive on the left-hand side of the road. It's the same in Australia. Drive on the left-hand side of the road, and I think all the cars are right-hand drive as well. Let me just check in this. Is this right-hand drive? No, that's left-hand drive. What? I'm confusing myself here. They're all driving on the left. That's really confusing me. Do people in Australia drive on the left? What? That's really confusing me now. Anyway, I'm going to forget that because that's confusing me. Now, as I said, I know we unfortunately didn't cover every single traffic car that's in the game. We covered 10 of the fastest ones, I think. I don't think any of the other ones, like the Ford Fiesta, are probably going to beat that. But it seems like in first and second place we'll have the BMW X5 and the Ford Pursuit. Third and fourth place, maybe the John Cooper and Mitsubishi. And then in last place it's obviously the Toyota and then the bus and the truck, unfortunately. I'll have the times of all 10 vehicles so you can see which was the fastest to 100 and which was the fastest top speed. And I can almost guarantee the BMW is going to be top on both of them. Might be wrong though. I know it's a bit of a weird video today, but I was quite interested. What's the fastest traffic car? And we only have the ability to find that out using the dev build. Technically, if you class my Super Bus 2.0, that was the fastest, but we're not going to count that, obviously. Got loads more ideas for the dev build in my head. So as always, stay tuned for more dev build videos. And if you can think of anything you want me to do on the dev build, put it in the comment section below because I take recommendations. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't for more Forza content, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's grab one piece bottom. You're dead.